look out at the Toronto Islands on this Thursday. Man, it does not feel like a Thursday, does it? These short weeks. But yeah, it's not only is it Thursday, it's Throwback Thursday on BT, and we're bringing them smooch vibes back. Yeah, a few of you wrote in saying that you really liked the our kissing chat. It was National Kissing Day. This is, like, I guess, a couple of weeks ago. So guess what? We're going to rewind the romance and hit play one more time. So if you missed it, pucker up and press play. Take a look at this moment and how it went off the rails pretty quickly.
Did you guys know that a good kiss can boost emotional connection, desire, and partner satisfaction? Yeah. Did you know a good kiss can also reduce stress, boost your immune system, boost your mood, and serves an important form of communication with your lips without talking, okay? The most common age in Canada, to have your first kiss is between 15 and 17?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Why? Why do you sound so surprised?
Promiscuous boy. Guys, seriously?
When did you have your first kiss?
Truth?
Yeah.
22.
22? First kiss?
Wow, when you say late bloomer, like you're telling me on average?
Yeah. High school.
Whoa, that's
First
like,
kiss was 22.
That's like 15. You're in grade what? 9 or 10?
No, you're in like grade 11.
No, you're not.
10, grade
You're
10.
grade 10.
Grade 10. A lot of
You're
people are
grade
kissing
10?
before that.
Yeah,
There's like a lot of grade schoolers that are making out behind
My
the portable.
mind is blown.
22. That's a little.
Mama Mary and Papa Pugliese are like, tisk, tisk. We don't believe any
But
of
how do
this.
they know what's going on when you're at school? You could be making out, sucking
Fear
face.
was entrenched within my every fiber of my being.
What about your sisters? Do you think your sisters
Same boat. I shouldn't kiss and tell about my sisters, but same. Just over half of Canadians, will kiss on a first date. Everyone's all loose lipped up in here. Who knew? No wonder The Bachelor's such a hit. Kiss everybody, kiss anything. Okay, so the question is, Tim, this is what it says here. This is not me writing this. How would you rate your kissing skills? On a scale of 1 to 10, and be honest, or has anybody given you feedback otherwise?
Okay, so I was before. I think I was a little bit of a late bloomer too. Like I think I might have been in the heavier, like later 17 area, like later in high school.
What does that mean?
it was in high school.
Like
though.
17, 18?
No, I think it was like 17.
Oh,
yeah,
so you're
17.
within the average. You're on the higher end of
sure.
it, but you're within.
Yeah. How's my kissing skills? I think like come see, come sa.
Really?
I don't
That's
think
so
I'm not,
honest of you.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's like...
Come see, come sa.
Like, sometimes it's like, when you get into, like, the heavier stuff,
Yeah.
and, like, there's, like, some real looser lips getting around, and then some... It's just like, you're not, like, just, like, having a little peck, and you're getting a little French kissy.
You know, but do people know if they're bad kissers if anybody doesn't tell
I'm plugging up here.
Just talking about kissing. His glasses are fogging up. Just talking about it.
Okay.
Do you know that you're a bad kisser if you're a bad kisser unless somebody tells you? It's like, do you hear a tree falling in the forest if there's no one there to listen to it?
Yeah, like I was dating
somebody.
somebody
tells
at
you,
one
how
point.
do you know you're a bad kisser?
There was at one point in a previous life where I was like, somebody did like try to teach me
that's so nice.
some better ways.
Was it an older date?
Yeah.
Like an older person?
No.
Hold on, let me explain. Because often you hear, and it's in movies, that's where I learned everything, is when young guys date an older woman, it's because they teach them things. No, seriously.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Right, an older woman.
An older woman.
Like Mrs. Robinson?
No, not necessarily, no, not that, or like Cougar Town, but like older, like somebody who's more experienced. That's supposed to be the whole thing. There's a million movies, made to summer romance,
Anyways,
everything else.
So I think, like, not that I need
That's
to take...
the opposite.
I don't need to take a lesson now because I'm happily married.
Okay, I gotta ask you this. Let's get
We'll
off
see if
that.
the kissing thing doesn't work out.
Are you a fan of PDA, public displays of affection?
No kissing in public.
Okay.
No. Even like the hand holding.
Okay.
But can we?
Really?
He's standing over there.
Not the hand
Do you
holding?
see him over here?
Is Devo willing to kiss and tell?
Do you see him
Dee,
over
are
here?
you willing to kiss and tell?
No, get in here.
Listen, we don't want to drag him into this.
No, we do because
Are you okay with this, Dee?
What do you want to
know?
know? Because I asked him because I knew we were talking about this,
Yeah.
and we're saying
Go for
like a
it.
good
Your hands
kisser.
are so warm. You are sweaty right now. You're very uncomfortable.
Because I got the sweater on
Okay,
too.
hold on, Dee. First things first, since we had to answer, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
Okay, so what's 4th grade?
Wow.
What's up, Melody? What's going on? I think I was 10. Yeah, I was 10.
Melody.
Yeah.
10.
You hit those
Melody.
double digits and you're like,
Yeah, but here's the thing. It was spin the bottle. Bro, it was spin the bottle. We were kids. We were silly. No, it wasn't 4th grade. It was 6th grade. So sorry, I was 12.
okay, you're 12.
When I moved from Halifax to Toronto. Yeah, so it was in the new neighborhood, North York. And then I didn't really kiss again until I was 19.
See how sweet
Okay.
is that?
But let me tell you,
You went into the
I've made up for lost time. You know what I'm saying? No. Okay.
So how would you think you're a really good kisser?
Yeah.
Have you got feedback on this?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
you could give him some pointers.
Come here. Let me show you. Let me show you how it's. No, I'm kidding. I would say I'm a 12 out of 10.
What?
Oh, dude, I'm good.
It's the modesty for
Well, what is it though?
No.
What makes you so good?
Because, Tim, here's what you have to do. You have to be really in tune with your partner. That's the thing. You have to be in tune with your partner. So you got to feel the
Their
way
vibe.
they're moving, their vibe, and how much, when you get to the heavier stuff, as he called it,
Yes.
how much tongue is too much tongue, how much is not, how much lip is too much lip.
Don't
how
do
much
as
is
the lizards do.
No, so you got to kind of just feel the vibe and be in tune with them. So, yeah.
Kev, do you have a snack?
Look at boss man.
What's Kevin coming in and clearing his
I don't
throat?
do this very
Breaking
often.
news.
Boss
Breaking
man,
news.
But
man's
literally,
coming in.
as we started this chat, I texted Tim's wife, Liz.
Oh my gosh. Where is that?
And I said, we're doing a chat about
Hot
kissing.
now, I need to fan you down.
Rating from 1 to 10. How would you rate Tim's kissing skills?
Are you okay with this?
Yeah, totally.
It's not very often I text Tim's wife.
No.
But I thought for the good of the show,
She
I would
wrote
do
you
that.
back?
She wrote me. She texted back
right
real
back.
fast.
Real quick.
Oh yeah. She goes, "Oh man." Dot. That's a tough one.
Oh.
She gave you.
Oh.
What do you think she gave you?
I would say she's going to be generous because she's a very nice person. I would say she would give me a 7.
She gave you a 7.
Wow.
You win the newlywed game. That is so
Let's be
funny.
clear. She went and $1 with him, right? So she
Yeah.
really thinks it's what?
It's a 6.
A 5.
5.5. Yeah.
She's saying so. She started it with the oh man,
Wait,
right?
I know you didn't start kissing until 22 and
Yeah.
then didn't date until you got married.
Yeah.
Because that's how it was in the household.
Yeah.
What do you rate yours at 1 out of 10?
Late bloomer, but blooming. Right.
Hey.
That we watch, we observe. We take it in, we're like, ready.
What
That was
movies
for
were
you.
you watching?
That was for you. True story though, Alex and I,
funny.
we were like 17 years married, and we just did a quick little peck goodbye. And these young kids are like, "Get a room!" I'm like, "We've been married 17 years. We don't need a room. The world's the room."
Oh,
anyway,
my
we'll be
goodness.
back, guys,
Oh,
with
that's
more BT right
hilarious.
after
You're
this.
okay.
Liz,
Wow.
Liz, thanks for that.
12 out of 10.
He
this
was gonna
guy.
help him.